Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tom Cat here and welcome to a brand new video in SpinTires MudRunner. Now, I'm just kind of, chilling out here, relaxing on my front porch, and I got a call that there was somebody stuck down in the swamp. Fortunately, I just bought myself a new, we're gonna call it a daily driver. It's not really a daily driver, but, and it was also something that I figured I would want to play with in the swamps. However, I have a feeling we may have to put it to use in terms of rescuing somebody. So, you can see the tire on the left, and now you can see the rear tire. And if we look up, there's the Ford Excursion. Now, this thing is obviously a little bit big for normal vehicle activities. It's about as big as my house, but I have a feeling that it will be the exact vehicle that we need in order to rescue this 8x8. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get inside, which, by the way, when you get inside and you look around and you see a normal Ford Excursion, you're like, I shouldn't be this high up. But let's go ahead and start it up, head down to the swamp, and see what we can do to rescue that 8x8. Alright, now, setting off in this thing, well, let's say the main bullet points about it are it uses a lot of fuel, it's very fast, it's gigantic, and that's about all you need to know. Now, we do need to go ahead and locate the 8x8, and then once we do that, we're going to attempt to pull it, and I don't mean have it in drive mode with us pulling it. No, I mean like we need to pull it out to, oh, there it is. But yeah, we have to pull it hopefully to the lumber mill, and I'm gonna see how I could go about doing. Oh Jesus, that tree is not happy. But I'm gonna see about how I could pull it to the lumber mill without getting, without making it too upset. So we're gonna go ahead and switch it to pull. Now, the lumber mill is up here. There is a swamp and a river in between us and it. Can we get there? I have absolutely no idea. But now, we're going to find out. So, I am not going to launch it in high because I found out the hard way that doing that basically causes this thing to just roll over. Automatic mode, however, does work because you could pretty much stay in first gear. I'm just blown away that it's pulling the immense weight of that 8x8 so easily. Seriously, it is absolutely just tremendous in how easily it pulls that weight. I'm gonna have to go a little bit to the right. Keeping the front tires on the ground, though, is a little bit of a struggle. Come on, easy there. All it wants to do is bring the front tires off the ground. That is it. But we're heading for the river, and I'm going to see if I can take this thing through the river. I don't know, because we'll be going against the current. But if we can take this thing against the current and actually pull that thing up the river, I am going to be very, very impressed. Very impressed indeed. Gotta go slow. Just trying not to flip over backwards. Is there another winch point that I can use that's a little bit lower? Doesn't look like it. Yep, doesn't look like it. Alright then. Well, bumper it is. Gonna have to like bring the front end down so I can steer to the right a little bit around that scavenge point. Let's do low, well, not 1, 2, yeah, that works. Now I won't have to let off all the time. Hey, 2 long logs. I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to need them right now. But thanks, game. I appreciate it. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes you just need to let off. I mean, you just need to let off because there's no other option. Even in low 2, you just need to let off. Oh, boy. Heading for the river now. Is it at? Oh my God. Wow, it gets really deep right about there. That thing is going to plunge into the water. God, it's all about keeping the front end of the truck down. If you could do that, you're okay, but if not, you're in for big trouble. God, keep your front tires on the ground. I might as well turn my all-wheel drive off. I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it. I'm just walking it on the back wheels at this point. Now we're heading for open water, and I am a little bit more than a bit nervous. Oh my God, can we make it? It's only like a quarter of the way up the tire right now, but once we get out into this river, there's no telling what it's gonna do. My question is it deep enough for me to go under the bridge? Whoa! That is really deep. Wow, that is really deep. Like, really deep. That's gonna damage the truck. Not our truck, but the truck the truck we're pulling. It's gonna make it harder to pull, too. Oh, this is terrifying. Come on. It just wants to wheelie. That's all it wants to do is freaking wheelies. Dude, the thing is just absolutely boat anchoring us. Yeah, it is just absolutely anchoring us here. There's no way we could continue forward without it just, like, pulling us backwards. So, with that being said, we are going to attempt to pull it to the other side of the river because that's my only option now. We're rotating it, but it's so much weight. Yeah, it is so much weight that I don't even know if it's going to come this way. Now, how about I push you back? Since you're, like, absolutely 100% against going forward. How about that, bud? I wonder if it'll like me a little bit more if I go with the current. It's also the fact that the edge here is steep, and I really do risk a rollover. It is definitely a lot more willing to come with me, though. Dude, oh my God. It is really, really, really sketchy. Oh, come on. Come on, I'm going to pull this thing out. I am 100% going to pull this thing out. Come on. Yes! There it is! Well, we are on the correct side of the river now, which is a big deal, because now that we're here, we can make our way over to the lumber mill. Was I able to take the original route I wanted to? No, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. My other question is, how am I going to do that? See, look how much fuel we've already used. We started this with a full tank, dude. This is going to be a bad idea. And I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway, because it's the most direct route, minus the river, obviously. But the river wasn't happening, so I'm doing this instead. Just walking it down on the back wheels. Again, only option. Oh boy. Oh God. Well, at least, hey, at least I have gravity on my side. Kind of. Come on, 8x8. Yanked it really, really hard that time. It's stuck on something, though. It is stuck bad. Dude, I don't know what it's stuck on, but it is stuck badly. Whoa! Oh my god, that was really bad. That was really close to being really bad. Got it. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, we're about to bring that thing down over the edge. Come on, don't flip. Yes! Woo! We're about to do this. Oh my god, we are about to do this. God, this thing is crazy. This thing is absolutely insane. I have another experiment I want to try once we drop this off, but that was amazing. That was freaking incredible. Well, we got the 8x8 to its desired destination, and now that it's not attached to us, I have an idea. Whoa, what was that? That's not what I wanted to have happen at all. Now, will it fit under the bridge? Hopefully. Oh, no, well, kind of, sort of. It's a little bit taller than it looks. Oh my god, it'll get it high in the water. That's insane. Well, if you've ever wanted a quick way to get around this map, here it is. God, that's hilarious. Wow, this thing is amazing. This thing is ridiculous. It's just one of those trucks that's like you don't care about it because you know that it's like it's so insane and the capabilities are so high. It can basically do whatever you want it to do. So you'll throw it at anything and you're like, okay, like no worries. You just throw it everywhere. Wow, this thing is tremendous. I absolutely love it. It's freaking hilarious. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. I want to say a thank you to Frog for giving me access to this thing. There's actually, I think 3 or 4 more of these excursions in different configurations that I'll be trying in future videos. But if you guys enjoyed this one, again, make sure to show your support in the comments and on the likes, and I will see you all next time. Talk to you guys later.